Kamala's come out with her ice cream flavor. So, I mean, she didn't come out with it, but Ben and Jerry's did. And the coconut flavor is a nod to Harris's infamous 2023 speech in which she recounted one of her mothers saying,
"You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?"
Thank you, Lou Lucas. It's amazing.
But anyway, we'll get to it later.
Okay, so first, we have Trump. You saw last time we reviewed his, he came out with some trading cards that were incredibly expensive.
What a, Does anyone want to buy those? Though?
Alex's mic does not work.
Shut up. It does work.
I will throw up on this microphone. Okay? I will throw up on the microphone. Okay, here we go.
Can we hear this?
We can hear it. So I'm going to unmute this.
Yeah.
Special. I think you're going to love it. My new Trump watches. We're doing quite
Whoa.
a number of watches, and the quality to me is very important.
Quality
Trump
is very
Victory
important.
Tourbillon. This isn't just any watch. It's one of the best watches made. It's a tourbillon watch with almost 200 grams of gold and more than 100 real diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. I love.
That's a lot of diamonds.
I love diamonds. I love diamonds. Sorry, let me just close GeoGuessr, which I have fucking open somewhere. It's making real noises. But so amazing. I didn't take Trump for a diamond guy.
He's like a gold guy. Do you think there's a difference between a diamond guy and a gold guy?
I think so.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the distinction?
I think diamond guys are a lot more feminine.
Oh.
Yep. I think so.
You think gold is just like brutish and garish and
Yes.
such?
Yes.
Because I think often the gold, because the diamonds are always on gold.
They are always
Because
on gold.
you don't just get like a diamond by itself. And people are like, hey, you want to see my diamonds? Then I just reach into their pocket and just take out some diamonds. Like, yo,
you are right.
Yo, I like
It's
cool
all-
guy. I guess you could put them on silver though, or
But
something
you can do
like
that with gold.
What?
You want to see my gold? You just bring out a gold bar.
A gold ingot.
That's more.
Can you? I would really like to own a gold ingot.
Yes.
I think it would be really, really cool.
What you were about to say? Can I buy a gold?
No, I wasn't about to say that.
Can I
I'll
buy
go
a
buy a
gold
gold ingot.
ingot?
I looked into buying crude oil once,
Oh, that's sick.
but because you know how you can buy it like on a stock market and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I want crude oil. I just want like a little thimble of crude oil. But it turns out when you buy the crude oil, some other dickhead holds it, but you just own it. You don't actually get the crude oil sent to you.
That would be so fun.
So I wonder if it's like that with gold as well.
No, I think you can actually buy
Just an ingot to
gold,
put under your bed.
Crude oil, like Michael Reeves in the OTV video. Did
So he
buy-
got some actual crude oil.
Yeah, but he lives in fucking California. Or it's fucking.
Oh, you can do whatever
There's
you
oil
want there.
pits everywhere.
Oh, you could just go underneath one of those drills. and
Just
put your cup under.
Suck it up.
Will do. Only 147 of these extraordinary watches will ever exist in the world, and owning one puts you in a
James,
very exclusive
What did
club.
that message say?
I have watch number one, and I'm going to keep it. It's mine, and that's the way I want to have it.
Yeah, I want to have it.
He sounds like Gollum. I got it and I want to keep it. It's mine. It's my watch and I want it.
It's really good that it's like as he's trying to like big up something and he's trying to make it so that everyone wants it, he has to also be like, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you. I'm telling you it's great.
It's
I'm
mine.
bragging.
I'm
bragging. I'm not saying you can have it.
Is numbered and extremely rare, a true collector's item, and
And
it
it's
includes
mine.
a personal letter signed by
It's
me.
all mine.
Get your Trump watch right now. Go to gettrumpwatches.com. It's Trump time.
It's Trump time.
Why is he trying to
Special.
I don't
Why
know.
is he coming up with a new saying? He's got "Make America Great
Yeah.
Again." It's Trump time. It doesn't work anywhere near as good.
I didn't like. It's $100,000.
What's that? An AUD?
That's like $160,000. But also, it's like there is every watch ever is not worth the value of the materials. It's obviously overblown. But the
That's not true. My watch was like $60.
Yeah, but okay, that's true for a cheap watch which uses child labor. Of course, it's worth more than $60.
You don't think this uses child labor?
It does, but it also uses fucking valuable materials. Whereas Alexa? Alexa's doing editing. He's got a video
Stop
deadline.
asking the same questions.
Yeah, let me search. Trump time. Trump time.
Why are you searching Trump time?
Because that was his phrase. I thought that's
Do
how
you
you
think
find the
that's-
website.
No, I think it's got a URL in it. Yeah, go back to the thing. It's got a big URL for it. GetTrumpWatches.com. Instead of you just Googled the last thing he says.
Yeah, I thought that's what he said. Trump time. Most ADHD shit. So, what I'm finding is people talking about his watches.
I know. That's always the case with this stuff. I tried to find the Rudy Giuliani coffee. And you
Rudy
search
Giuliani
Rudy Giuliani coffee. And all you find is people talking about Rudy Giuliani.
Ooh, whoa. Why is it?
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite
is
president,
this
Donald
different?
J. Trump,
It's
here
your
to
favorite
introduce something
president.
really special. I think you're going to
Okay, the internet
Love
here
it.
is really bad.
Can we buy one? What? This one's only $800.
And only 1,000 of them. There's 1,000.
And that looks better than the other one
I think
as
that
well.
looks better.
Scroll down. That's too much.
That's too much money.
That's too much.
100,000 of them.
No, 147.
147 of them. It was like 100,000.
It's
of them and
$100,000.
I like the little spinny thing. That adds a lot. I feel like you could hypnotize people with that.
But what is that? What does
Wait,
that
watch
do?
the graphic on his hand. Watch the graphic on his hand. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Whoa!
That's what it does.
It's magic.
That's what
That's why it costs
100,000
$100,000.
You turn into, what's his name? Doctor Strange. You get to summon a portal on your fucking wrist. So there we go. So Trump is shilling everything. I've never seen any leader of another country make this many products, or any products. Really? Have you? Can you think of another person? Albanese. Anthony Albanese has released his watch.
Well, there's like beers and stuff named after him, but he doesn't make and market those.
Does Albanese do it, or is you talking about the
Like the
hawk?
hipster.
The
No,
hawk?
no, but there's an Albo beer as well.
Is there? Albo anal beads coming soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like.
It's crazy. I've never ever seen someone do this before, and it's just so obvious that he only cares about money. But also, I think
also-
what he's actually done is he's created a scheme. You know how Aiden Ross wasn't actually allowed to give Trump the Cybertruck, which was worth $100,000.
Yeah.
Trump, has he not kind of created a way to just funnel money to him? But is this a...
No, but you don't have to do that because you can just donate to him.
You can just donate to him, but I thought there was a limit on that.
I don't
this
think
not
there's any
just kind of
limits on the
a
donation.
loophole.
That was because it was a gift to him. Because like if these are donations and they're going to like his PAC or whatever, then I think you can just give as much money as you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
they're saying direct donation has caps.
There is
I don't know what it's like in America.
There is a limit for individual donations. So it's like, yeah, I feel like this is just a way to get around it. Yeah, that's the whole point, Alex. I know that. I'm just pointing that out. There's a limit of 3,500 limit on individual donations for campaigns.
Really? What about to like PACs and stuff like that? Can you do more?
I don't know if that's true. It must. Well, they just have ways around it, you know.
Yeah. Because then they do those illegal things like where companies will make donations on behalf of their employees and
Yes.
stuff like that, and then they get caught 'cause it's like that's not actually your money.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, but it's just
Yeah, so PACs are the way around it. So so the campaign donations apply to an individual donating directly to the campaign, but if you're donating to a super PAC and then that super PAC is doing stuff with it,
Yep.
there's no limits.
then that's allowed. But it's just amazing. I can't
Thank
imagine
you.
how many things.
Thanks,
he's-
Rob Zaid.
Correct. He's trying to buy Diddy's silence. It's expensive. We haven't talked about P. Diddy at all. I don't really know much about it.
don't know much about it.
No, I don't know much about it.
It's all American.
I just love the memes of what did he do with oil? Can someone in chat explain that to me? Why do I keep seeing memes of police going in someone's house and there's like oil dripping down the stairs? What is that about? It's fucking crazy. It's truly awful. Baby oil? Nope, you don't want to know. 1,000 bottles of baby oil found.
What time is it, Alexa?
It is 12:36.
No, it's not. The Trump watch says it's 10:15, 10:09.
You idiot.
It's signed by Trump, and it only cost $100,000.
Exactly. You can just get a cheaper one.
Get a cheap one. Maybe we'll get
That
there.
just looks like a
The gold
Casio.
one has 200 grams of gold. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's an
That's
expensive.
really heavy. No.
200
No, it's not
grams.
too heavy on your arm.
200 grams?
is the weight of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that too heavy?
That's
on your
pretty heavy.
200 grams is really heavy. That's 2 cans of tuna. Imagine that's a big can of tuna. That's almost a cup of water
Yeah.
on your
Water
wrist.
on your wrist.
Cup of water on your,
And that's-
your
I
wrist.
feel like that's heavier than my phone.
Imagine what other stuff is in there.
But also, I don't think that's true because someone in chat said before, 200 grams of gold is insane because I think 1 gram is like $1,000.
Yeah, but Trump is giant. That watch is 200 grams.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's just
crazy.
a massive watch. You just can't tell because he's got giant hands.
That's $12,500 of gold. Okay.
He marked it up a lot, hasn't he?
He has marked it up heaps. So the next article
What do we got next?
we had was about Trump marking things up.
He just
which
selling.
he
But
just-
it's funny because this is what he was doing before he was
Yeah.
president. So, like the Trump steaks, the Trump hotels, the Trump everything, he was constantly doing this. So
Yeah.
it's just doing the same thing to a larger audience.
Someone said, how many do you think he'll sell? I
He'll sell all
think
of them.
he'll sell a lot. I think that they're obviously not worth their weight in the materials, but there's going to be some idiot out there that wants it. So if they buy them,
Yeah.
then they're worth more money. So they'll be able to sell them in the future, especially if he gets shot. You know, I think this is probably a very safe investment because so far people have tried to kill him a lot. So you're really making your money if he dies. Imagine how much that Trump watch is. Gonna be worth.
Oh, true.
This is a great investment.
True. It's like when you buy an artwork, you're like, this person might get famous.
You hope the artist dies.
It'll be amazing if he gets, yeah.
So Donald Trump,
So
the
maybe,
artist.
maybe Ruth or Crooks, they knew about this and they'd pre-ordered a watch.
They had bought all his watches,
They
all his
bought
shoes.
some watches already.
Well, we told this before when me and Alexa were at we were at SneakerCon when Donald Trump was shot. We immediately were like, fuck. No one here knows he's been shot yet. We thought he was dead. There was a pair of $50,000 Donald Trump shoes.
Yeah,
and I was
buy
like,
them.
I need to get a loan from the bank. I am going to fucking buy these shoes because they're going to be worth $1 billion. Guy could be your brother. He is my brother.
I'm afraid to say it, I am.
Very good observation, mashed tomatoes.
Good work, mashed tomatoes.
Um,
So what's
Very-
this? What's he selling?
So Donald Trump is selling $100 coins, but the silver they're made of is only worth $30. So amazing, amazing markup here.
So what? Like when you sell like a gold bullion or gold coin or whatever, its value is the gold.
I think there's
That's
it's a
what.
bit
That's the
less,
idea.
but you know, it's pretty similar.
Because like with our coins, our coins aren't worth that much in their metals.
No,
The metals doesn't equate to the actual value of it. So why is it a problem here?
yeah, but I don't. I think that this isn't an actual currency, so that's the problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's being sold as though it's an asset, but
Wait, is there a
It's not.
loophole there?
go on to think about it.
So you buy the materials for a coin for 30 cents. You use the money you make to buy the materials for the coin, and with the money you make, you buy more materials to make more coins.
Yeah, but you're making that's called counterfeiting.
Yeah, but
counterfeit
I'm just
currency.
saying, this is a brilliant idea.
No, it's
Let me
counterfeit
fi-
currency.
let me figure this out.
That's not a
Lucas.
loophole. You can, hey, Alex, you know you can also just get paper, put it in the printer, and print $100 notes.
I've tried. It won't fucking won't let me do it. Our coins cost more to make than their value.
I think in Australia it's not like that though.
No, I don't think it's like
I don't think
that.
we lose money making coins.
Except, have you seen, bit of a segue, the new trend of, I get recommended heaps of these guys on TikToks. They buy money straight from the bank or the mint. Massive amounts of coins.
Uh-huh.
$10,000 worth of coins. They will individually go through. You know how there's some coins that are worth more?
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's a limited edition one,
Yeah.
or there's one that has an odd printing mistake.
Yep.
And there's literally some worth $1,000. So you can buy money. You're never going to lose money.
Yeah.
But then you go through, and if you've got enough time, you can make money.
Except you do lose on inflation
Yes, you do lose on inflation.
because you've got all your money in liquid.
So
So it depends on how long it takes you to go through it all. It might be better to just have your money in the bank.
yeah, you're probably right.
Sorry to be all pro bank. Don't take the money out and then put it under
You're
your
ruining
bed.
all my
Put
good
your money-
ideas.
Sorry,
one of
sorry,
them's
sorry.
illegal. This one isn't
Sorry.
going to work. Still searching for the 1943 copper penny. Is that worth a lot of money? When I was a child, I got a printing mistake 20p that was worth like £100.
Huh.
But I spent it on 1p sweets. How did you know it was worth $100?
Was it a cool mistake?
There's some that they're usually really lame. mistakes where it's like the edge is just like double stamped or something.
Oh, yeah. It's not like it accidentally has a penis on it. Yeah, accidentally has the N word or something like that. Oh, God. Oh, God, we put out a coin with a kangaroo instead of the queen on it. A frog.
Just turn the cash into cocaine. I mean, that's probably one of the best ways to make money. So, add silver coins to the odd collections of branded knickknacks Donald Trump is selling to his supporters. The former president on Saturday announced he's selling Trump coins, bearing his face to supporters for $100 a piece. The announcement follows the sale of Trump sneakers and God Bless the USA Bibles, both of which were made available earlier this year. Who is this man? Why is he appearing like this? Why did it pause on his face? Fuck me. Trump coins are designed by me.
Trump coins are designed by me and minted right here in the USA. This beautiful limited edition coin commemorates our movement, our fight for freedom, prosperity, and putting America first. It's Trump time.
The front of the coin features Trump's face. The back shows the White House. The
Shouldn't
back
it be
should
the
show his
opposite?
ass. Imagine the Trump coin, just his fucking giant dump truck taking up, just taking up the whole coin. I'd buy that.
Trump rub.
Yeah, exactly. Wait,
Hello, everyone. I
We've
have
seen-
something incredible.
This is
a
the
different
coin.
one.
This is the coin.
We are announcing the launch of Trump coins, a true symbol of American greatness. Trump coins are designed by me and minted right here in the USA. This beautiful limited edition coin commemorates our movement, our fight for freedom, prosperity.
Fight for
and
freedom.
Putting America first. We always put America first. It's more than just a collector's item. It's a testament to the resilience and strength of the American people.
Boring.
did he just film this on the same day as the watch?
He must have.
This is crazy.
I don't think you should be allowed to stand in front of that many flags unless you're doing it on official business.
Yeah.
He's misrepresenting that he's like in the government or something. He's in some way still president.
Yeah.
That's too many flags.
It's way too many flags. It's insulting. They had this many flags when 9/11 happened.
Yeah. And you're doing it for a coin that is fighting for freedom.
How many
America
flags
first.
did they have when 9/11 happened? How do I even look that up? Can I even look that up?
Yeah, go.
George Bush talking about 9/11. I just want to see how many flags.
No, just go.
9/11 announcement?
Yeah.
At least 2. They probably had a lot. I've never seen anyone spell 9/11 that way, Lucas. Just go images. This is just
Press
pictures of
conference.
9/11.
Press conference is what I
conference.
want.
When you mimic his voice, it sounds more like an embalmer.
They got one flag. They got one flag for 9/11.
And Trump
And
has
fucking Trump
4.
has 4 to announce a coin?
That's amazing. It's 4 times more important than 9/11. You got to get it. You got to get
Wow.
it. I would buy it right now if I was watching in chat. Only $100. Lucas, you're really loud.
Sorry,
He
I
was-
shouted. I
he was
screamed.
shouting.
I was screaming then.
They didn't know how big it was going to be. Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh shit! The first planes hit the building. They go, better bust out that flag. It's only one plane, guys.
It's only one plane. And then how many other planes hit the buildings?
And then
4?
like shit.
5? Fuck, we brought...
What was it? There's 3 planes altogether.
It was 2 per building, plus the
No,
one
it
that
wasn't
hit the
2
Pentagon,
2
plus the one that was
2
shot
on
down.
the towers. It wasn't 2 per building.
It was 2 per building.
No, it wasn't.
You can't take down a building with one plane.
That's exactly the very.
No.
That's very much yes.
No, 2 per building.
Are you aware? Is this?
It was like Jenga. It was 1 per building. I thought it was 2. I thought it was like Jenga where they hit it once and they're like, here we go, let's get another one.
Just multiple planes.
Maybe it was 1 per building. Well, now I've got a lot of questions, guys.
It all made sense. It all made sense up to then.
It all makes sense, and now I'm confused.
Yeah, 2 hit the towers.
I thought it was 2
Then
hit the
1
tower.
hit the Pentagon.
Yeah.
And then 1
Crashed in the field.
And crashed in the field, and that was going for the White House.
You're telling me 1. When have you been playing
Yeah.
Jenga?
So 4 in total.
Lucas, you're playing Jenga. You knock down 1 brick. Did the tower fall down? Anyone have brought over that before?
No, that's true.
See, there we go. I hope a lot of kids realize when they're playing
Depends
Jenga.
on the brick. Depends on the
It
brick.
does depend on the brick.
And your form as well.
So, Can you guess who else? Which other big political person right now has released a really shit product in collaboration with someone else really shit? You're gonna love this so much.
Zelensky?
No. Who is Trump running
America.
against?
Oh, Kamala.
Can you guess what Kamala did? What's her most famous saying?
Coconut.
Yes. What goes with coconuts?
Lime. Coconut. You put the lime in the coconut. You shake it all up.
So she has released Ben & Jerry's
Ah,
unveiled new
yes.
Kamala Harris inspired ice cream flavor. I don't know if she agreed to do this.
She's doing that, yeah.
And it sounds shit and sounds not real, but there are a lot of articles about it. None of them are actually like look too legit. The limited edition pins are part of the
Pints.
limited edition pins are part of the company's Get Out the Vote campaign, which will include ice cream truck stops across the US in partnership with Move On. First came President Biden and his love for ice cream, and now there's Vice President Kamala Harris and her coconut tree. Put them together and you'll get something like Kamala's Coconut Jubilee, a new Ben & Jerry's flavor celebrating the Democratic candidate's campaign.
So they're woke, Ben and Jerry.
Yes, they
They're
really
real
are.
woke. They're like, I think they apparently like they're really nice to their workers and stuff. And they pay really well. I think they endorsed Bernie Sanders or something like that. Or they're from Vermont, where Bernie Sanders is from as well.
And they all love ice cream.
And everyone likes ice cream.
Alex, you're definitely dyslexic like me. Yeah, I know I'm dyslexic. I discovered that when I was in
He can
I've discovered
read.
it many times.
He can read. He just doesn't know how to pronounce the word. He's
No, I can
That's not
read when I
dyslexia.
try to read, because usually, like, when I was in Japan and I was
That's Japanese. That's why he couldn't read it. It's a different language.
I was like, what's happening here? Now, let me explain. This doesn't make sense.
What the hell are they talking
What the
about?
hell are these guys?
What
You
the
guys
hell?
can read this?
What the
fuck?
fuck?
You guys, I'm dyslexic.
Oh.
I gotta see a
He's in a
doctor.
bunch of lines. I don't know what's going on.
No. I was when I was in Japan and I was reading the English text. I was like, I could never even say it in a row. Right? I would always, when I realized when I look at a word, I don't start from the start. I kind of look at it as a whole and then just say it. But then when I was in Japan and I can't recognize the word, and you obviously have to read from the start to be like Nazawa something, I would just mix it up completely. I would just start and be like, Wazawana.
Oh,
And then the person I was with was like, no, stop, you can do this. And then when I would try to actually look from the beginning to the end of the word, I was like, I can read this. But I was like, why do I keep just going like, Yokioto? I'm like, it just says fucking Tokyo.
You're not sounding it out.
I'm
You're
not
just,
sounding it
You're
out.
getting the letters and then you're figuring it out yourself.
Yeah. So, Kamala is doing this, which is very exciting and much cheaper than Donald Trump's coins.
But she's not doing this.
She's not doing it, but surely she had to give permission to do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was just very interesting. And what was so Biden loved ice cream.
Yeah.
Right? He had a lot of good gaffes where he was talking about, what was it? What was that?
That was me licking the ice cream.
He did that?
Yeah, he was like listening to, he was being grilled by journos about Israel or something like that. He's standing there just going, stupid sunnies on. He had his sunnies on in an ice cream parlor. And they were shouting at him. He's
See, that's cool. He doesn't care.
a cool guy.
Those on board the ice cream truck will also raffle off the limited edition pints of autographed Kamala's Coconut Jubilee.
Autographed. So she must be supporting it to some degree.
How do you sign an ice cream? Doesn't it melt? Doesn't the autograph disappear after a while?
True.
I don't. They didn't
Maybe
think this
she's
one
there
out.
serving out. You get on that and gives it to you.
Quickly eat it. A coconut ice cream with caramel ripple.
Kamala's big chili.
Yeah, exactly. Probably signs the pint. Yeah, exactly. Ice cream things are really called pints. A pint of ice cream.
Yep. That size is a pint. It's like what, 520 milliliters or something?
Is that how big a pint is?
Yeah.
Pint's 520? Wow.
Mhm. Schooner's like 420 or something like that.
Wow. Well, Lucas knows.
Mm-hmm.
Pro or anti-trout, Alex? We need your thoughts.
Come on, we just had him on topic. Don't start.
Don't distract me. We'll get to fish news later. I'm going to try and be good and not be too ADHD good. You guys are trying. You can lick and say you care. and say you care all you want, but if you're not going for the big scoop to get registered and vote, at the end of the day, all you've got is some drips down your shirt. Go big, scoop the vote. Come on,
What?
who is this targeted at? Is there a whole untapped
You can lick
demographic?
and say you care all you want, but if you're not going for the big scoop to get registered and vote, at the end of the day, all you've got is some drips down your shirt. Go big, scoop the vote.
It sounds like The Simpsons. It's big milk. Yeah, it's just really strange. Do you think there's an untapped
Scoop the
demographic
vote.
of ice cream eaters?
I don't know. Yeah, are there Ben and Jerry? Are there Ben and Jerry eaters who are like, I don't know about voting?
I don't know about voting. What if we do the ice cream? They vote. Their voting card is in the ice cream. It's like the paddle pop sticks with the thing at the bottom.
How does it work with registering to vote as well? Do you only have to do that once, or do you have to register every year to vote?
You were in America.
Yeah. Come on.
Give us how does voting work in America?
That's
That's
right.
right.
You just do it once, so it's the same here.
You do it once, and then what happens if you vote one year? Next year you vote. You don't vote.
Yeah.
Do you get fined for not voting, or even when you
don't get-
register, you don't have to vote?
There's no compulsory voting.
You register once unless you move or Republicans purge you from voter polls. American voting sucks. It is crazy how many people don't vote in America. But I really don't think it's those people's fault either. Because I don't think... I mean, a lot of them are probably just...
They've got no reason to.
They've got no reason to,
Well,
yeah.
they're not getting anything from either party.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking turnout here would be appalling if we didn't have
Oh,
compulsory
100%.
voting. It'd be really bad if there's no compulsory voting.
And also, you definitely get a certain kind of voter when voting is not compulsory. You're automatically going to, I think, get more privileged people because you automatically... They're the only ones that care. And they also have a lot more time to go and vote.
And to keep along and follow and stuff like that.
It's always on a Tuesday? Is it really?
Yeah.
No. It's on Tuesday? You should put it
But
on...
isn't that... There's a good reason for it being on Tuesday. Don't they give it... Isn't like the Monday... some states do the Monday as a public holiday or something. Yeah, for the farmers to travel into the cities to vote. So that they don't miss out on working time or something like that. So the farmers can leave on Saturday and they take their time to get there.
Yeah, Taco Tuesdays. They're really... They don't want those... the Taco Bell voters. Imagine
Because we do it on Saturday. It's always on a Saturday for us.
Yeah, imagine that you really could change the people that vote just by putting it at a certain time. You could really be like, okay, Super Bowl's on, let's go.
Yeah.
And you have to vote at the same time.
But their election's always on the same day.
Oh, is
See,
it?
ours
Okay.
is, yeah. so
Ours changes.
Theirs is always
depending on what it
November 22 or something like that, is it?
And we get free snacks. I don't know about free.
They're not free.
They're not free.
I feel like you guys said that on a stream a little bit. You guys were talking about democracy sausages. You said they're free.
They're not free.
I don't know,
It's
when
a
I've never
mistake.
gone on a free
I
fucking
take that
sausage
back.
sizzle.
We do. I don't
Who?
know where you are.
Where are you getting this from?
Where
Who
are you
is
getting
giving you
Lucifer?
free...
I paid $3.50.
Click on this man's name.
Lucifer.
Click on his name. Explain yourself. Who is giving you free sausages?
Lucas loves
voting
to
day.
shout. I won't.
Oi.
You cheeky guy.
Can a guest
Let's put...
bad people?
No,
Can I
you
say
can't ban
this man?
someone. No, they're usually like $3.50.
Yeah, because
which
it goes
is
to
like-
the school.
It goes to the school, and you get a cheap can of soda.
You have not
as you
had free
Americans would say.
sausages?
No, I haven't had free
No,
sausages.
this guy as well is saying he's having free
You
sausages.
guys are just lying.
It was like, do you
I've
have...
had free sausages from a primary school on voting day. Yeah,
Oh,
were you a child at that school?
Your
Was your
mum
mum
bought
cooking
it
the
for you.
sausages?
It's like when you go to Bunnings. You don't get a free sausage for going to Bunnings.
No.
You can buy a sausage.
The only time I've had free sausages was at our soccer award night. No,
Yeah.
we had to pay for
You
that.
have to pay for that.
Oh, that was yeah. So, Kamala's come out with her ice cream flavor. So, I mean, she didn't come out with it, but Ben and Jerry's did. And the coconut flavor is a nod to Harris's infamous 2023 speech in which she recounted one of her mothers saying,
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
"Thank you, Lou Lucas." It's amazing. But have you seen the amount of celebrities now that have come out in support of Kamala?
No.
It's crazy. So many, and some surprising ones. I saw a surprising one the other day, which I've now forgotten. It might have been Post Malone.
Is that surprising? Why were you surprised by that?
I heard.
Okay,
Chaperone
let's say it
loves
wasn't.
her.
Let's say it wasn't. We don't know if it was Post Malone or not. Why would you be surprised that it was Post Malone? Do you think he's a Trumpy?
Well, I saw a video. Mr. Bean. Yeah, Mr. Bean came out.
Bean.
So I saw a video of Post Malone buying the biggest truck I've ever seen. It was like my Ford Raptor, but it had like 10 wheels instead of 4.
But he's like,
I don't know.
but I think he's doing that as like a cool rapper thing. He likes
Yeah.
big cars as a cool rapper, but he's still like.
Chaperone was clear that she doesn't like Kamala. I don't care about Chaperone at all. Do you know who Chaperone is?
Is
You know who Chaperone
Is
is?
that his show you say it?
Chaperone?
Is it Chappelle?
No, it's
Chappelle Rowan?
Chaperone.
Chappelle Rowan? Chappelle Corby? Chapel?
Chaperone.
Yeah, I know of her. I don't understand what the hell I don't know why people like her or what's up.
No. Yes, he's Gen Z. Alex is right for once. The only reason I know is because the first time I heard about her was from Cutie Cinderella, who obviously pronounced her name right. And then she talked about Chaperone for half an hour.
Chaperone sounds so strange.
Yeah, that's how you say it. That's how you say it. It's Chaperone. Chaperone. She's for us lesbians.
So is she like super lefty? Is she like more left than Kamala? That's why she doesn't like Kamala?
I think she is, yeah. She's for the gays. But she's not gay.
Is Chappelle Rowan, she the one who did Brat?
No, that's fucking, what's her name? Blonde girl.
Iggy Azalea.
No, who's the other one?
Lady Gaga.
No, fucking...
Madonna.
Who's that most popular one?
Kylie Minogue.
No, the one who hates Selena Gomez or something. They have beef with each
Marilyn
other.
Monroe.
She did the coffee song. Sabrina Carpenter.
That's not Brat.
Isn't it?
No, I don't think that's Brat.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie XC.
Charlie
XC.
XC.
This is so painful.